How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Manatee Gaming. This is the first, I guess, like real day of me playing old school RuneScape because, yesterday was just me like kind of jumping back in and stuff and messing around. So I just got done doing 2 magic levels, so I did get to level 57 magic, which allows me to do diamond tip crossbow bolts. I did these ruby bolts from 55 to 57, so I'm going to continue doing my ruby bolts until they're gone. I'm not going to go straight for 99 cooking right now because, I want to do other stuff for the content too, especially like knocking out some quests and stuff like that. So my big goal for cooking is probably to get it from 71 and up to 80. I also would like to get my fletching to 80, and then as well as getting my magic as high as possible. That way I have a combat stat that at least does something. So if I can get my magic to like 70 or so, then I think that'd be pretty sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this magic some more and keep hitting this fletching. We'll see what we get to. I am now at 64 magic and 79 fletching, so I've made a lot of progress since the last clip. We've gone up 7 magic levels. I'm actually almost to 65 magic. I just did a quick like bank check and I am now up to about 104 million. So I was at 80 million in my last clip. Diamond bolts E were selling for up to 599 each. So the profit was actually pretty crazy on those. And so since the last clip, literally in this last like 7 magic levels and about 2.5 fletching levels, I've made 24 million gold profits. So that's pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna sit here and grind out this magic some more, hit 65. That's kind of the goal right now. I'm gonna knock out 80 fletching. Then I'm probably gonna be starting to knock out some quests. Made some good progress since the last one. I got 1 whole agility level, which for me was just like a massive amount of progress. I was so happy to get 1 agility level, you have no idea. It unlocks this mining pit cliffside scramble, which I don't think I actually even will ever use in my entire life. Finally hit my first level 80 on old school RuneScape. I was just making bolts with bolt tip, and it was extremely fast. Also, I hit 66 in magic, so magic is now where we want it to be, and I went a little bit past that because I needed to finish enchanting some of the bolts that I had, so I went a little bit past 65 and got 66. I'm basically just going to be knocking out some requirements for doing some quests. So the next big goal is to finish all of basic quests, so like the free-to-play quests. That's going to be my biggest goal, is going to be to finish all these free-to-play quests. I have a couple of them done, but not really many of them, so I think that I might be able to finish all of them in like 1 day. That's kind of my goal, is to finish them in 1 day, but we'll see how that goes. Wish me luck. But once I get done with all the free-to-play quests, then I can start to knock out whatever I have the requirements for the other quests, and then start going down that road. So my next goal is going to be to get to 50 agility as the next small goal. Right now I am doing the rooftop courses and saving up on some marks to get the graceful set. So this mark of grace right here is what I've got currently. I have more in my bank. I have to find out how much I actually have, but I've got 2 the more that I got during this 1 level. So going from level 37 to 38 got me 2 marks of grace on the Varrock rooftop course. That's pretty sweet. I just don't really want to start doing quest grind without having some basic agility levels, because I remember back in the old days having a higher agility was a huge advantage doing some quests. But I'm not going to try to go past 50 yet. I had 104 million bank. That is currently where I'm still at. I think I'm at 103 or 104 million because I ended up selling some of those diamond bolt E a little bit lower. I did not get my full 104 million from that, so I think my bank is somewhere around 102 to 104. But we're going to be working on that. I'm not really that concerned with working on my bank all that much right now, mostly because of the fact that I don't really need to. We don't really have anything big that we have to buy. I already have enough money for all of my basic training gear. After I get done with Monkey Madness and stuff like that, then I'll be able to get the Dragon Scimitar and train with that. And also I have plenty of money for a whip when I get the whip unlocked, and then going for Void and stuff like that. Void's obviously free. I can afford the Fury that I will want to get, and mostly everything else. And I have enough money for like Guthans and whatever like that. So I don't really need money yet. So in the very near future, though, I'm gonna keep on grinding. I am currently flipping in between doing stuff, and I will be doing some flipping in between doing these free quests. So that'll be a great way for me to build up the bank, as while I'm doing these quests, I'll be able to flip alongside. So anyway, guys, that's a quick little notice of what's going on, and I will see you guys in the next episode as we start to get closer to working on that quest grind. So the next thing I'm gonna be working on is knocking out that 50 agilities. That's gonna be a big goal of mine, and then knocking out these free to play quests. I might actually do those. You know what? I might do those at the same time. Like do a quest, then do a level, do a quest, do a level, do a quest level, whatever like that. I might do something like that. We'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for following the old school RuneScape stuff. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.